Avoiding the chaos, avoiding the bandits. At this point he should probably quit. One day he'll hit the apex. It's not a race until it's a 10x. Might live near Silverstone, but Sandford is his home track. This corner's stupid, he said, but it's a skill issue at that. He's just making excuses, and swearing to gods. It must be hard to accept he's slower than all his mods. Finding the first lap, he's halfway there. Punching that guy did seem a little unfair. Avoiding the chaos, avoiding the bandits. At this point he should probably quit. One day he'll hit the apex. It's not a race until it's a 10x. Mrs. Distant, thank you for letting him come out to play. Are you so sick of hearing about Lando? You need to get away. No doubt, Squishy will soon do the same. Reliving maybe 21 is just relentless pain. Is anyone going to leave the space? Avoiding the chaos, avoiding the bandits. At this point he should probably quit. One day he'll hit the apex. It's not a race until it's a 10x. If my mother had balls, she would be my dad. But abandonment at a gas station is pretty sad. Last row is a window liquor and so much more. But Lewis to Ferrari, we simply all adore. You can't park that night. Avoiding the chaos, avoiding the bandits. At this point he should probably quit. One day he'll hit the apex. It's not a race until it's a 10x. If my mother had balls, she would be my dad. But abandonment at a gas station is pretty sad. Lance Stroll is a window liquor and so much more. But Lewis to Ferrari, we simply all adore. You can't park there, mate! Avoiding the chaos, avoiding the bandits. At this point he should probably quit. One day he'll hit the apex. It's not a race until it's a 10x.
Right, if you press them buttons and then press that, it should still all work. He hopes. Optimistically, maybe. Let's clear the screen a second. Race Lab should pop up. Oh, this is going well. What's that like? Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, that's a bit higher.
It's now 90
Okay. Made it top split. Yeah, I'm car 3. That's going to go well. How are we doing, everyone? Hope we're good. Welcome. I can't, there's a few comments up there which I can't see. I think Jack was here, then Seb was here, Kaio's here, Ali, how you doing? James here, how you doing? Dexterity, Hop on Twitch and YouTube. And Ali's here as well. Now, we are churning from you, for you, or whatever you want to call it, on a new second PC. So I'm expecting everything should be okay. I don't see why it wouldn't be okay, but I am monitoring things at the moment. So hopefully I still look as glorious as I normally do, and hopefully we just get some smooth shots like nothing even matters. One thing I have noticed is apparently my CPU is at 55% and it's a 16-core CPU. So I don't know why OBS is using so much. I'm not going to argue with that, but I'm just going to go with it. I wonder if it's because Twitch is actually technically being streamed on the CPU. Is Twitch on the CPU? No, Twitch is on the graphics card. Why is my CPU so heavy? Yeah. I mean, my graphics card's sitting at 50%, which I kind of like, because that means I've got a little bit of headroom to then record, which is what I want. And it's chucking a load of data out to YouTube. I'm uploading like 50-odd meg to YouTube and Twitch. Actually 45, 25, 45, 25. You're seeing a pattern here of it doing that every so-and-so. But yeah, I'm hoping more headroom is what I'm hoping. Anthony, how you doing? Crash Monday, how you doing? Wrong encoder. No, I think I'm more on the right encoders. The track temperature's I did try AV1 going to YouTube and then record differently, but recording's on the CPU. There we go then. So I'm not recording at the minute, but that's on the CPU at the minute. So I wonder if the replay, because I have a replay buffer going, I wonder if that's going through the CPU. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if I turn the replay buffer off. %. There we go. Yeah. I think it's because I'm recording, quote, recording on the CPU. Yeah, replays use the same setting. Has my microphone dropped? I think it has anyway. Anyway. This is going to be my life for the next few weeks. I'm trying to learn the new PC. I say new. It's not new. It's secondhand stuff. But I think I was hitting limitations with the PCI lanes. I think I'm clutching at straws. So it's like it's a second generation Threadripper in there. Jack says, "Are we qualifying?" Qualifying on the first race of the week. I like your style.
Kid, you know you need to.
I feel like I'm going to donate a lot of IR this race. I don't know what fucking way this track goes.
It's easy. It's a right kink, it's a big right, and then a left over a hill down into a hairpin. Easy.
Yeah, but this car just wants to go straight on everywhere.
Is this fixed?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Thank goodness for that. I was like, I don't have a setup. Yeah, it's new for me.
I've heard from you, Seb, since you hit 5K is excuses as to why you're losing IR.
Have you been 5K yet?
Yeah, he sounds like Max Verstappen when he doesn't have the best car on the grid, doesn't he? Me. Poke him with a stick.
I'm too busy losing my licenses.
Oh, dear.
Why hasn't Norris won every single race yet?
Because Piastri is much, much better.
I can't even deny it, because at the end of the day, that was my opinion of this season so far. Norris cannot be qualifying 8th in a sprint race if he wants to win the World Championship. He just can't. But anyway, we'll get on to F1 in a minute. Yeah, it's new to me, same encoder. Yeah, so that's better that the CPU is a bit low, which is fine. I'll sort that out at a later date because the GPU will be better for dealing with that. I've been wondering the same thing. I have 2 MVs plugged into a motherboard and one of them slot is for the GPU. Yeah, so Kaya, this is what, with the help of Booty and Jack and probably several other people that I haven't mentioned, so apologies for that. But like most, I think AM5, give or take, the setup I had before with AM4 had 24 lanes of PCI. 16 of those is for the graphics card, and then 4 of those is for the chipset that deals with some of the SATA drives and all that mumbo jumbo rubbish. And then your NVMEs use a little bit, and then some of your expansion shots use a little bit. The problem is I had 2 4X capture cards, obviously trying to nick some bandwidth as well. So this is when I was thinking, I'm like, am I hitting PCI lane limitations? It's not just a pure bandwidth, it's just I want this lane, I want that lane. I think it's something to do with that. I don't know. I don't know the inner workings of chipsets and all that PC stuff. Threadripper has like 64, so I'm not going to have any trouble with PCI lanes. So this is where I'm hoping it's going to be smoother for me personally doing rubbish like this, and we'll see what happens basically. Yeah, I can sell all my other components that I did have, so then I'm not any worse or better off or anything. That makes sense, so that's why I did it. So yeah, we'll see what happens with it. All we can do is test. But But yeah, got F1. Yeah, should we talk about F1? I better register for qualifying. Sorry, not qualifying. There we go. Yeah, kind of boring race, China, wasn't it? Let's be honest. Very, very dull.
Not a lot happened.
Not a lot happened either
Everyone
in the
got
sprint
disqualified.
or the main race. Yeah, 3 cars got disqualified, 2 for being underweight, Gasly and Leclerc, and Lewis for weirdly the rear section of the plank, which I thought was interesting. But normally they a little bit of rake, but then when these normal cars they're a bit different. But yeah, hey ho. But yeah, I did think that, like, obviously, you know, if the McLaren. I want to be careful how I word things, because I think it I was having a good conversation with Connor. The McLaren is the best car at the minute, but not by enough, I think, to make it a dominant car, if that makes sense. But I also think that Lando, I think 1 or 2 laps or whatever, I think he's quicker than Piastri, but the Piastri is way more consistent. So I think Lando can beat him, but Piastri is sort of at 9 all the time, whereas Lando's sort of like at 8 and then pops up to 10 every now and then is at 8 again. So he sort of does that, if you will. So that's what I think of the 2 drivers at the minute. Obviously, I want Lando to win the championship, but again, he can't be finishing 8th in this, you know, the sprint qualifying. He needs to be in the top 2. He needs them points. And you know, finishing second to your teammate is okay, but you need to be winning races to, you know, be further out in the field, if that makes sense. And yes, it's a long season, and we've only had 2 races, and everyone's getting their knickers in a twist already about it. But yeah, it's a long, long way to go at the end of the day. And the McLaren does look a good car, not going to lie. But so does the Ferrari. The Mercedes is I think, a meh car. I think it's doing well enough, but I don't think it's doing anything, you know, extraordinary yet. But again, we've only been 2 races, so hopefully they'll improve. The Red Bull, the Red Bull is just a barrel of laughs in its bloody self. Apparently, only one person in the entire world can drive it. Because
apparently Yuki's going to be in it next race, isn't he?
Yeah, all the media are confirming this, and yet nothing has been said from Red Bull or Racing Point or, like, you know, F1 themselves.
Red Bull put a TikTok up before about Lawson, and then Racing Bulls or Toro Rosso or whatever the hell the name is now put a video up of Yuki getting ready for Toro Rosso stuff, and it's like, are they swapping?
I also think if they did do it at Japan, number one, it's incredibly unfair to Lawson. 2 races in the Red Bull and you're already jacked out of it. It's like, well done, Red Bull. That's another career that you've just destroyed. But also, how good is it for Yuki to be at the home race? You know, that's a big sort of publicity thing, that Yuki's going to be in the top team at Japan. You know, that sort of thing.
And let's be honest, Yuki's like a god in Japan.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm. Everyone's saying, "Oh yeah, it's official, it's done deal." Blah blah blah. This. I'm yet to see anything that confirms that from the teams who actually, you know, run them. Let's say, but who knows? Who knows what happened? Is it week 2? Apparently, it's week 2. Hello, by the way. Hope you're good. We're at Algarve, which apparently a few people are at Algarve as well. I'll tell you what I am going to do though is
it'll be announced Japan prime time, or it's a hoax. I think they're working at the factories currently, seeing if they can get seats fitted and everything sorted out to get them into the car. Because let's be honest, Yuki's
do they have a booster seat for the Red Bull?
The size of.
Good luck, have fun, everyone. Chicos.
What he said. Right, first race of the week. Let's see what happens.
Suerte, Ivan.
It'll be hilarious if it is just a massive publicity stunt to get everyone talking about it. But yeah, Algarve. Ready, set, go.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Got a long wait still. But yeah, it's going to be... do that. If Red Bull have done it, I think that's incredibly harsh on Lawson. And also means that Red Bull will be a very backmarker team if/when Max leaves.
It is one of them things. It would show how bad that car is if Yuki gets in and it's terrible, or if Yuki got in and was up there with Max.
We're going green.
Standing start now.
And now we're in the same
green.
split.
Go.
Longest hold ever.
I got a terrible start there.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left.
Overtook a 5k driver.
Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nice, man, nice.
I'll take that off track.
Guy in front is massive.
On your right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, you're kidding.
Good start. There's an incident in Torvit. We think it might be Massad.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh well. That was a delightful 4X. No damage. How have I not got any damage?
Spin up.
Incident in Portimão. Looks like it's Sebastian.
Portimão? That's here, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right side. Clear right.
Crash in the last corner.
There's an incident in Cyprus. Yellow flag.
Oh yeah, bloody hell, there's cars everywhere.
Alright, Tony. The next car is Sebastian. Car number one.
I said last corner, I meant the one before the last corner.
Oh my god, the guy that spun me has gone in the pits.
10th position.
Maybe because I changed the name of the Instagram. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's all. That'll work.
What the fuck are you doing?
Uh oh, Bruno's not happy.
Esta serie cada vez está más llena de retrasados.
Oh, Ali. Oh, Ali's behind me. Oh, what happened to Ali?
The gap to
Spin, I think.
in front is now 1.2.
Whee! I do like this circuit in a Formula car.
Fahrenheit.
Mind you, I like most circuits in a Formula car. Right, good start of the race. 4X. I think we were roughly at, you know, P7 or something.
The leader has just done 138.1. The car ahead has just done a 138.5 P9. That lap was a 137.8.
So slippery over that one.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Nice little cheeky move up the inside of Gary there.
Eyes front.
I think on Instagram I should be TDI99 YT.
To go, 20 minutes. Fastest lap for John, 137.6. 8th place. That lap was a
What, the English guy leading, yeah?
1:39.
Oh, almost touched his bum.
I think that's what it's been used anyway. This person is not straight. You want into that?
Do it on the main straight, it's easier.
Hey, Sip, can you go sabotage storm?
Hi, Grandad.
I am a human parachute.
Wheel spin. Oh, slow mode's on. Why is slow mode on? Is there a mod handy? Can you turn slow mode off of Twitch?
I can try.
Should be in the cog. Yeah, slow mode shouldn't be on. Should I follow you? You can do whatever you want. If you want to follow,
answer's always yes.
yeah, if you want to follow, you can do. Obviously, I would prefer that. Not gonna lie.
Car right.
I love you, Seb.
Still there.
You love me as much as Bill
Watch
can.
line. Clear right.
Okay, Tony, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 7th position.
That's
Well done,
right.
that's great.
Yeah, that's wide.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Oh, hey, Steve.
Just don't kill me. I know
Okay.
what you're quick at. What? I need safety and I need it for money, so just don't kill me.
Okay.
That's deep.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
How's it
Hold your line. Clear.
That wiggle was close.
The guy in front is Tim.
There's an apex in there somewhere.
And their rating is 2.0.
Yeah, you definitely didn't hit it.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. My alert went off, but then I didn't get a magical thing behind my head.
I ain't not going to turn it.
Yeah, that's when I started arguing about slowdowns, one of my reels. It did well.
V6.
Whoa, 2 big frame stars. Jeez.
Right, slow mode should be up.
Thank you. It is. Ah, thank you very much for the follow on Instagram. Hi, Rico. How you doing, buddy?
Tony, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
Happy Hump Day. Oh, yeah, Hump, middle of the week.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 98 Fahrenheit.
That's kind of disappointing.
They really put a mirror on this downhill corner here now. Can't see where it's coming.
The gap to Tim.
Yeah, this isn't too bad. F3 round here.
I just don't like this circuit.
John, car number 11 is now leading. 15 minutes
Just
left.
don't
That's
have
15
confidence
minutes.
around it.
Stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. That lap time was 1:37.8. It's your best lap in this session.
I just don't like turn 1.
Pay attention to
It
track
kind of
limits.
invites you
Please
in quicker than you can take it.
Yeah, the exit's a lot tighter than entry. How you doing, Mark, by the way? Hope you're good.
Incident in Samsung. It looks like Massad.
Where's Samsung?
Scary.
Last
The,
sector, I think.
In the open, the SFL's quicker than the F3.
In the open, the SFL was quicker than the F3, is it?
Yeah. I've just been doing quick test sessions, people getting in the 34s. I have no idea how they're doing that.
Just pure downforce then, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm like trying to keep in the 37, so
Big lift there, that was not what I wanted.
15. Looks like
Sam's in the edge of the galaxy. Ba-dum-bum-tsh.
Okay, Tony. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Robert! How we doing? How are we? Apparently SFL is mid downforce around here.
find out in a minute.
Car left. Clear left.
Well done. Good pass.
Definitely haven't got the skills of these lot in front of me, and that's these guys.
Okay, Tony. The next car is Jack. Car number 4. B license.
That was a good cheeky move there on Tim. I do like that corner for that, to be honest. I think SFL would be that kink as well before the break is on. If I remember from last season or whatever, I think you can take that like flat out.
Distance. Fuel levels are fine. That was 138.1. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Are you doing SFL, Booty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll be out of sync then.
Yeah, otherwise I'm sitting here till 9 o'clock waiting for a race, so...
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
The gap to Tim behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. It's okay. There you go. I miss an apex. There we go. we're all not perfect. Oh, cutting that corner a little bit. Jesse, how we doing? Just bought this track this season. No idea why I didn't buy it earlier. I know, it's not a bad circuit. I mean, the only thing I don't like is that bloody everything's at
Last lap was
Portimão this week, it seems.
1:37.9. All right, Tony. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances
That's
we can.
halfway. Are you taking the...
Keep it within the track limits. You have 7 incident points.
It's okay, I can catch Jack still. That last corner is a little bit deceptive as well.
Now 1.5 seconds.
Downhill, you seem to understeer a lot. You're welcome. Someone said something.
Yeah, I think I'm about to get beaten up rather severely. Because my setup I've got is high downforce.
Okay, Tony, you've used half your fuel.
Oh well.
Yeah, but you'll be quick through the corners. It'll be like the thingy down the straight there, won't it?
Yeah, but I'm... It's like Robert said, you know, like 34.9 is best, low 34s are top tier. I'm in the 37s. I'm a good 3 seconds off the pace, so... Not a chance.
I'm counting a win that I'm still between the white lines.
Oh.
I think if you gave me pounds for every apex to hit this race, I'll have like £2. £3.
It's okay, you're just exploring alternative lines.
What's it saying again? I paid for the whole track, I'm gonna fucking use it. Minus the F word.
Yeah. Saw Tom in LMP3.
I'm missing off my front wing, and I've got at least a $5 by your logic, so I don't know what your guys' excuse is.
Yeah, Tom has been
all right,
doing LMP3. Tom Bland, was it?
138.0.
I've been seeing Angelos run it a lot as well. 8x.
We've been warned about track limits.
Dario's been running it. It's because it's a Sebring. Someone got a 33.8 in qualifying. Wow. Well, it looks like Jack's going to be boring and not come back and play with us.
Says, I let you pass, and now he's 6 seconds in the lead. Didn't even give me slipstream, you sod.
I'm walking wounded, Tony. Leave me alone.
Oh, I can check that for you if you want to come back here.
I'm in VR. I had a peek over the top of the chassis. Have a look.
Yeah, you two start fighting.
We don't fight. We just have lovers' quarrels.
Yeah. Is that a hint of jealousy I hear, Seb? Seb.
Oh no.
Yeah, Seb's getting jealous that I get to play with Jack. Oh dear. Come on, little brum car.
In. The gap is 2.9 seconds. They're slow through Primera.
I'm always amazed how little traction there is out that corner. Like every single car like seems to want a wheel spin coming out of it. Oh, sorry, car. Have to be open dexterity because in fixed it will be full fuel normally in qualifying.
2/10 off the pace in sector 2. Lap times are pretty consistent. Okay, Tony, you're reeling. Jack in. The gap's now 2.6 seconds.
Connor, how we doing, buddy? You can open up the entry. Yeah, the curbs worry me. This has got them stupid 3D curbs. I think I'm allergic to the 3D curbs. But yeah, how you doing, Connor? I keep braking too late for that one now. I'm doing a 7 on this corner. Damn, lost half a second there. Curbs never hurt anyone. Is that a 3D skill issue? Yeah, I like the way that's going, actually.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I didn't know there was a 6-hour enduro, so no, Mark. I don't think I will be.
The lap time was at 1:38.4.
Still went wide.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
A bit like that, Connor, but better exit. Wow, he hit an apex. Why does Gene keep saying you're welcome when there's no one around him?
Has he got a bottom prong or something on his steering wheel?
Turn 3. We think it might be Lopez. There's an incident in. Tour of it. Looks like it's Lopez.
Next week 13, Mark, you are planning ahead, mate. deep into that corner, you stupid boy. Really struggling to get tyre temps? Track's pretty warm. 37. Yeah, back corner. Not good enough. Ah, P5. I'll take that.
P5. Okay, that's the end. Good
Can I
finish,
just
mate.
say
Well
a
done.
big congratulations to Jean-Francois Sorti today for not crashing into Storm for once. Well done, dude. That's because I started from the back and spun it from the pit lane just to be sure I'm not near him. I like the TikTok.
We've got some friends in here. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Tim says, woo, 2K. Well done, Tim. Really want to try this alternative layout. A 7-second slowdown? Jeez, okay.
Well, for a shortcut.
Yeah, for that hairpin. I mean, in general, compared to other circuits... yeah. I wonder if it's, like, quite... 'cause it seems a slippery circuit, so I wonder if, like, the tarmac is...
Honestly, good job for everyone avoiding me at turn 3 lap 1.
relatively,
as I was spinning.
smooth and
expecting
non-abrasive.
Ali, you only need Star Wars. So I think my PayPal or something. Or what?
Still don't have a clue to drive this track. Yeah, I don't mind the circuit.
I honestly don't even know what crash was you. I swear there were 5 cars out at every corner.
Yeah, there was something at the hairpin that I got tagged. Oh! Is this a pit entry? Oh, it is a pit entry. What'd you get a black flag
Well,
for?
the pit entry are meant to be using that.
No, I know. I saw it. I thought it was another layout. That's why I did it.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is...
Wow, this feels
57
slow
miles
after you've
per
been
hour.
going.
It does, doesn't it? Such a fast circuit. 37 miles an hour.
Box in. 5, 4,
Oh,
3,
dear.
2, 1. Box now.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Right, should we see what happened on lap 1? Because
Sort of kept up with you.
lap 1 was shenanigans, that
Left
was.
rear, 77%.
I think we were unlucky with that tag, but I thought I avoided him, but clearly didn't. Yeah, I can imagine, Connor. I can 100% imagine. We actually got a pretty decent start, I might add. Let's get around. The TDI pad is not a thing, by the way, because I haven't installed the driver for it. So the TDI pad is currently on hold. Yeah, where do we have issues then? Ah, hello. Oh, was this Ali? Oh. Oh, yeah. Nice shiny livery, though. Do you see? Do you see? Do you see, everyone? Right. Look at this. The reason no one hit you is because your line was predictable. As soon as you lose it, straight on the brakes, you lock them up. Now your car is going in a straight line because it doesn't have any rotational wheels to dictate its direction. So your line there was nice and predictable and everyone could avoid you. It's when you start rolling backwards and, you know, trying to control it and snap from side to side, that's when issues happen.
That black monster car was going to kill him.
Yeah, like everyone coming through, his line was so predictable because he was on the brakes. At that point, he's just going in a straight line, so everyone can avoid you. I mean, some people might not still avoid you. I mean, luckily, some people do have a brain. Also, Ali, sorry for this slight dive bomb. Yeah, sorry for... I mean, I held my curb, but you graciously got out of my way, which you didn't need to. But, you know, it was a controlled dive. But yeah, sorry for spooking you. You don't have to get out of the way like that. I mean, I am a bandit in a green car, so I can appreciate why you did get out of the way, but still.
That sector lap one's pretty tricky because the amount of times it wants to spin you.
And then the Ferrari did
Change
well.
Direction.
Oh, no, I didn't even turn to miss him. I had a bit of slide myself, look, coming out of there. And he had a much, much bigger slide. Oh, he hit the brakes as well. Oh, he probably hit that too early, actually. I mean, that was a good wallop, let's be honest.
Yeah, he's fell out starting to slide. Tried to correct it, went, nope, it's not correcting, hold me brakes, but unfortunately took you out, didn't he?
Yeah. I have mirrors.
Did you not get
You
damage?
did well not to get damage from that, to be fair.
That's what I mean. No damage at all, which I was quite shocked at and grateful, obviously. I thought my rear tyre was going to be ripped off, to be honest. So my next question is, why did this car pit? Did he jump the start? No. Did he have to pit for damage then? Did he get a meatball?
Yeah, I thought you died there, and then I was a bit sad when you weren't, because I spun.
Oh, yeah, this was a good line from me again. I mean, he lets us go.
If you want to laugh, go check my pit exit.
Storm did say that. You did say that in chat. Why does this guy pit, though? 10 laps down. He must have got a meatball from this, then. Or maybe not. Any way we can find out what happened to this guy? Why he pitted? I mean, I'm guessing he didn't have much success afterwards. Got to check Storm's pit exit.
Have a look at the results page, Charlie, and click the laps button. It'll show you what happened on every single lap if you had an instant.
Yeah, but if he's got a penalty, will it tell me what penalty he got?
Could be.
Oh.
It'll tell you he had a penalty by showing a black flag.
What car number is it? 17?
What else
Yeah.
happened?
Car 17 had 13x.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Yeah, Jonathan, I want to know why. Right, Storm, where are you, buddy? P10. You started in the pit lane. Hey! Yep. Now you've learned what turn one's like. That's unlucky. That is unlucky.
Okay, what damage do you have?
Yeah.
Talent.
Dear me, that's good. That one. That's good. That one. Right. Let's. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, nice one, Storm. Get the 0x out of the way early.
Get the 0x done. Dear me. Right, let's do that one. Let's do that one. Don't need practice because we didn't do anything. Race. Yeah, I'll take that. -8. Oh, that's harsh. Harsh. Right, what was that dude's name? It was this dude, wasn't it? Laps. Pitted, off track, car contact, loss of control. Yeah, why did he pit? Fuel, maybe? Did he forget to put fuel in?
Big setup, innit? So, no.
No, yeah, that's very, very true. Yeah, can't do that. Yeah, that is a weird one. That is a weird one. That is a very, very weird one. Right, what next?
We've got GR86 in 10 minutes.
What is that? I think he had wheel damage. I looked at his steering wheel. It wasn't that much of an angle. That's at 9:30 at Willow Springs. That sucks. He was struggling on lap 6. Yeah, possibly then, possibly. But then wheel damage would have been much longer to fix, surely. That's what I mean, I would have thought, but why am I watching my own stream? Stop that. I have 0 confidence braking with the F3. Otherwise, I would have drone immediately back. Yeah, the F3 is sort of get on it early and then get off it quick, I feel. Oh, wow. It's actually got there. Add moderator off. Can have ads on YouTube. It's all coming. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Right. Should we do... Did you fancy doing the open one? The open setup will be more scary. What can we do after that? IndyCars at VIR. That sounds like fun also.
Has anyone got a setup for the fixed for the F3?
Pass. The Mark says open. Open what?
Ooh. F3. You did just say F3.
Yeah, I know. I'm being awkward. Focus. Why aren't you focusing? Do the old trick of product. It's meant to be a muffin.
Are you eating the kids' cakes again?
No, they're mine. They're not the kids. They're mine. I bought them. The kids don't buy anything with their money, so therefore I buy it and it's my snacks. I happen to share it with the kids. By the way, he's 5 this weekend, the eldest one. How on earth have I got a 5-year-old son?
No, he's not 5 this weekend.
He is 5 this weekend.
No chance.
Absolutely. I don't know where that went because it felt like he was born yesterday. Also, can you believe that I've got a 5-year-old son? And a 3-year-old son, technically. So I'm perfect. I'm just so sophisticated. Mine's 22 and 24, no idea how. I'm guessing I'm going to be saying the same thing, Hotbot, when mine are that age. That was a good muffin. They're blueberry, if anyone's asking for the flavour. Yeah, I'm going to do the next open.
Yeah,
because...
I've got the majors set up.
Come
on, then I'll do the open. I don't know why I'm doing the open.
Shall I join for... Yeah, I got 7 minutes. Shall I return to you? You had them very young, Tony. Yeah, I was 28 when I had them, and now I'm still 28. So no, me and the missus, we met when we were, well, I say young, not massively young, but I think still young in the grand scheme of meeting someone. And yeah, we decided to have kids. It's like, do you wait or do you have them when you're younger and you can sort of, let's say, are able to enjoy them more because you're young as well, young-ish. I say young-ish because I feel like an old fart half the time. But yeah, it's one of them things. He's not in go-karting yet because, you know, that's expensive. And also, one of them things like they you know, how would you? This is the thing with starting go-karting young. Is like he's not shown much interest in Formula 1 or racing, so why would I put him in a go-kart? Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing. You have to start them off like proper, almost conditioning them from like 2, 3, 4. You know, when they start actually understanding the world around them, to be like go-kart, 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 and all that time, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, leave him at a petrol station. Yeah, it just. I do want them to do some things in life, but then ultimately it's one of them things that, you know, you can point them in the right direction, but whether they go in that direction or not is a different matter, isn't it? So
I think Mark's getting a ban.
Why is Mark getting a ban?
He would have put you in your 40s.
In my 40s?
Fastest lap for Thomas.
Wow.
If you actually use your proper age.
Wow. I'm not even near 40 for using proper age. Thank you very much. How is this guy 40? Don't have many wrinkles up here. You can't see many grey hairs, look. No grey hairs. Not going bald at the back. Just thin hair, look. 40? No greyness in the beard that you guys can see.
Have you got a setup, or do you want the majors one?
No, I've got one, thank you. Open that one, do that one. How's the stream, by the way? Does it look the same? Is there any noticeable difference of stuff? What is it? Delara, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, would you buy me? That doesn't work. Formula 3. It's quite scary. Right, chat. Quali or no quali? Rougher race. Garage, my setups. Algarve. I've probably got an Algarve one around here already, haven't I?
New fastest lap for Thomas.
Apparently I don't.
36.9.
36, crafty little sausages. The face cam has a colour. Does it? Yeah, is flip coin working? It should. I think it needs it to be by itself, though, and nothing else. Okay, I just came up with an error when someone did that. Oh, and now it shut down. Okay, coin flip, break streamer bot. I'll have to redo that. I'll have to redo that one. Your face cam was pretty blown out. Okay, noted. Noted. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It's proper not happy. And what do we say? Heads for qualifying, Hop Hop. Heads for quali. Okay, heads for quali.
Wow.
Wow, I think Pro killed it as well. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I need to work on StreamerBot then. Guess what I'm doing after the stream? Fun. I think it's where it's trying to put stuff in. Yeah, StreamerBot's proper going on strike. Because I have got it set up to like post rubbish on Discord and stuff. Which it is doing, to be fair. Yeah, commands weren't working that well. Okay. Wheel of Fortune things. That's probably not a bad idea. I'll probably get one of them somewhere. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'll have to do that by myself then. Oh, damn. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
What's up?
Well, I use StreamerBot for a load of shortcuts for Stream Deck, so I can control OBS through StreamerBot. And obviously, if StreamerBot closes, then I can't use my thingy.
Oh.
Is even like, are they all not working? Oh, yeah. Yeah, every single command doesn't work. Oh, dang. Oh, that's going to be fun. Miss Wheel of Fortune. Do you know Zach, whatever his name is, McLaren dude, he was on the Wheel of Fortune in America, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's where he got his first bit of money from us.
Yeah, Zach Brown, that'll do. That's his surname. Right, Algarve set up. This is going to be even slippery, I'd imagine.
Pit lane speed limit is
If you're
37
using the
miles per
majors
hour.
one, the rear's definitely twitchy.
Yeah, I think all setups will be built for the straight line speed.
I came around the last corner sideways.
Good practice. Really enjoyed that practice. Really, really useful. Learned a lot. Ah, that's annoying that my commands aren't working. That's really frustrating. Oh well. Is what it is.
Oh, I'll have a hot chocolate, please. I'm just going into a race, but I'll still have a hot chocolate.
You're gonna have to
Possible. Thanks.
Yeah, Ali, we did. This is why my Windows is like 4 years old. Yeah. Annoyingly, that one upstairs now is on Windows 11 Pro, which I haven't noticed any difference, really. Oh, Stuart's in here. Nice. Oh, yeah, I'm car 1. Woohoo! That's a bad day. Yeah, that's very true, yeah. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, main chat will be broken. Because that's through StreamerBot as well.
Be back in a sec.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I wonder why that's not working. It's annoying that it crashes it every single time because I can't exactly test it. Do you know what I mean? Anyone notice how many things have changed in the UI recently?
The track temperature's falling. It's now
Yeah.
94 Fahrenheit.
Wah, wah, wah. You mean that noise, don't you, Hop Hop? Which I can't exactly do, but still. Yeah, I have to admit, I don't mind this UI, but there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, I think for the most average person, I don't think we need all this information here. I think the information should be here, but not on the first page. I think you should utilize more of these tabs. You know, like standings is useful and insights and all of this. This is all useful if you want to be a proper nerd and proper go into like, oh, strength of field. Which does mean like if you want to race in the middle of the nightlet, you've got a better chance of winning races rather than now. Disappointing that the average strength of field is like 2. Oh, it's 1.7 now. Okay, 1.7, geez. Total instance, 13,099. Wow. This will be the other thing, like, this will be an interesting thing, because this is basically, you know, total unique drivers doing this. Is this the series or per week? Season stats. Okay, that's not good. Popular time slots. I suppose you could still do it then, couldn't you? Collected from the last 90 days. Again, you can't because it's not week by week. Ugh. Because what I'd really be interested in is like if some of these stats were like by week, so you can see like, oh, if a dry race is really popular compared to the other race, you know, that it's got rain in it. So I do think iRacing is hiding a lot of information about how many people like or don't like the wetness in iRacing, because I think a lot of people do avoid the wet weather. From my personal experience of seeing like lower splits because it's raining. New chat game, we suggest noises and Yeah, what noise do you want me to make?
We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
That's a good one, Hop Up. I like that one. Oh dear. Right, let's see how slippery this bum is. There's definitely less downforce. Definitely a lot less downforce. Yeah, way more understeer. But it should be fast. Well, hopefully it should be fast in a straight line. Chat, we'll be out. We'll probably be out of this about 10 o'clock. So, what do you think we should race next? Hi, DC.
Are you qualifying?
Yeah, chat said I got to qualify, or more precisely, Hop Hop did. SFL mark. SFL will be at 1:45 though. That's the problem. So I've got 45 minutes to fill. Hubbadur. Where's Hubbadur? Is Hubbadur Spa?
Maybe. Dude, he's still got us muted, so we can't ask him.
Yeah, Hubbadur is Spa. Skippy at Road Atlanta. Oh, that'll be a good slipstream fest. Oh, Hubbadur at 9:45. Ah, I don't think we'll get out in time for that.
The leader has just done a 137.6.
Oh, breathing car. Unless I crash one lot. Yeah, that's true, Storm. Yeah, it'd be a good for a Friday. Yeah, I'll agree. I want to do Hubbadur at Spa. That'd be a good one. Wow, 38. All right.
That puts you 0.8 off the pace. Your lap time was 138.2. The leader's just done a 137.4.
37.4.
137.3.
37.3.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Tyler, how we doing, buddy?
Sector 2 time is good. Fastest lap for Stewart, 137.2. The guy ahead has just done a 137.7. The guy behind has just done a 138.8. Fastest lap for Manzini, 136.6.
I know everyone else is going faster, but that should be a good chunk of time off.
P4.
Yeah, that'll be. Yeah, I know a few people will get some more lap times off. Not bad, Tyler. We got spun out of the first F3 race. Just a guy losing it under acceleration. No biggie, no biggie. So and this is the second race. So we're doing the F3. We did F3 fix, and now we're doing F3 open. It was Formula V. It was Formula. Oh, sorry. It's been a mixed day for me in iRacing, crashing the F4. Oh, and it happens. Still gained SR. Well done. Gained tons of SR on my first advanced Mazda series. Well done. And got my first Grand Slam. Well, that deserves one of them. Damn it, it doesn't work. Damn, I don't have the pop. I don't have anything. My StreamerBot is not happy on the second PC at the moment with command, so therefore it's died, and I'm going to have my pop or my TDI or my 10x song, which I didn't get in the last race because I only got 9x because I'm a genius. So yeah, we have a new PC. It's going well at the minute. So yeah. P5, I'll live with that. Oh, no. Oh, no, Discord. Right, I've updated Discord, okay? And I don't mind it, because it looks a bit nicer, right? But I've just noticed there's a bloody overlay here. I don't want overlays. Go away. How do I get rid of the Discord overlays now?
What, do you mean where it says iRacing Race Simulator and voice connected and all that?
No, not that rubbish. I think I've got that turned off. But actually in Sim, I've got over far left-hand side who I'm speaking to.
Oh.
Game overlays. Yeah, why is it on? And now you're asking me for feedback about why it's on. I don't want any of this over. I don't want it. Leave me alone.
That's the end of the session.
P5. Jack, I've just read your message. He actually wants to get me a proper spinning wheel. I thought you meant a digital one. Oh dear. It's gone. There we go. Perfect. Oh, P5. Excellent. Because they changed it. Yeah. Also, DC, if you got any images and overlays to be sent for Julian for a Grand Slam. Is it a Grand Slam even if it's not in the monitored series? I would say do exclamation mark 499, but StreamBot isn't working. If you want to know more about F499, go to my website, tdi.co.uk/499. F499. Your high downforce. Okay. To be honest, Stu, if you got high downforce, if you can stick with me, which you should be able to do, we should be golden. I'm saying yes. There's one of the maestros of it. There's one of the bosses of it, Tom. I don't know what downforce I had. I should have checked. Whoops.
Have you put a setup on?
Yes.
Probably a low downforce then.
I did in qualifying. I presume this is the same. I've got 19 laps of jungle juice apparently, so that should be plenty. No Grand Slam left behind. P5. Waiting for the final car to grid.
P5.
I need a wee.
Tony. We expect to do well here. Our target is to finish around P3.
P3? Oh yeah, I'm car 1.
This will be a standing start. Get ready, mate. Go.
Car right. Clear right.
Woo!
Okay, let's find a good rhythm.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
The next car is Stewart, car number 4, and their rating is 2.7.
Left side.
Oh, wow. Language already.
Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Stu, you good, mate? Not quite sure how I'm here. Oh, that's a good idea for having that banner. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I didn't realise that, Storm, but yeah, that's quite right.
Okay, Tony, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. V2.
I actually think car 3 is faster than me at the minute.
Hold your left. Make them do the work.
Hi, Mark. How we doing? Oh, well done, mate.
The leader has just done a 137.3. You've just done a 137.4. The guy behind has just done a 137.3.
Ooh. Wheel starter. Hi, Andrew. T3, try second.
Tu idiota. Sempre sei idiota.
I think he'll get me here.
Car right. Clear right.
We're matching race pace. That's 20 minutes to go. You've just done a 137.2.
Only because I want to catch the leader.
Pushing, we might get him back.
Too much damage we're done. Brilliant.
Car in front of us is Thomas. Car number 3, B license, and their rating is 2.7.
Turn 3, isn't that like left-hander over the hill? Or is it like the hairpin before? Oh, yeah, it'd be the hairpin before, wouldn't it?
Yeah, turn 3's the right-hander.
Yeah.
There's 3 right-handers at the start of the track. And it's the right-hander before you climb up and the left-hander in the back straight.
Yeah, he's got much better grip through the corners than me. I mean, it could be talent. I mean, I'm going to say it's a setup, of course, because, you know, I'm perfect.
P3, new fastest lap for Thomas, 136.8. That lap time was 137.7.
They're actually both getting away from me, which is slightly worrying.
Need to watch your rearview mirror as well. Stuart's behind you. He will look after his tyres and hunt you down in the last 3 laps.
Oh, really?
Bugger. Yeah. You feel like you're holding him off at bay, then all of a sudden he's just chomping at your back wing.
That was a bit of a block up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tony, the next car is Manzini, car number 2, B license, and their rating
That's
is
an iron.
3.0.
See where the dip is.
There's a car leading the pit lane.
Definitely sounds like you dodged a bullet, James.
You've just done a 137.6.
Jeez.
What are you thinking about doing next, Tony?
There's an incident in.
No idea.
It looks like Blum.
Easy, fellas, with all this blocking. Long way to go.
Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
The dude behind, how angry can you get? I said, you two keep going too wide through there.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't take it out on you.
Thomas, don't leave me! I saw him coming in my mirror like an absolute missile.
It's now 0.8. P2, that was at 139.3. Okay, Tony, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
Yeah, I tend to agree with Tom and Arito here. Just look after your tyres, and I think you'll have this at the end of the race, Tony.
You reckon?
The guy in front's locking up, and the guy behind's driving like a lunatic because he wants revenge.
The guy behind just catched me like 3/10.
I'd almost say if the red car catches you up, let him past.
Yeah, I was half tempted.
I think if you fight him, you'll come off worse, and he's more on a mission to just take out the front guy. So.
Okay, Tony, you've just cut the track.
Yeah, that exit curve on turn 1's really drags you off, and you lose all control of the car.
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
It's that corner as we come down the hill. They gain so much. Well, the dude behind gained so much time on me there. Is he going faster than the leader? I mean, he will be now because he'll be in my slipstream.
Halfway home, fuel looks good. The guy behind has just done a 136.9.
Let it go for it, you dive-bombing maniac.
On your right. Hold your line, clear right.
He'll probably take out the guy in front of you anyway.
That's what I'm hoping. Well, he's B2.5, so he can't be that terrible, but, you know.
Just need to learn a little bit of patience.
Just because you're 2.1 and he's higher than you doesn't mean he can't be a bad driver.
No, but, you know, if he was a proper bandit, he'd be like C-class, that's what I mean. You know, he's 2.5B, but just seems a very, very bandity, which usually they're D and C-class, aren't they? I hate to generalise, but... He needs to catch up with the leader. I won't fight him. He just needs to catch up with the leader.
Yeah, just use his slip to pull you along and gap the guy behind, really.
There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Marshall.
And what is it? He's 1.1 behind now, so...
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Nice one, Tony. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for.
True, Ali. He might have just been promoted because it's week 2. He also might have just been
that's
promoted.
a very, very good shout. Yeah, yeah, Ali, I'll agree with that, yeah.
I mean, your SR's low because you live by the motto on the wall behind you, whereas he could just be a lunatic. Oh, back marker. This is going to get spicy.
Yes, it is.
Incident in Samsung. Looks like it's Marshall.
Clear left.
Manzini, car number 2.
Well, that changes things a little bit.
I bet the red car's laughing his head off now.
Yeah, but I had a strategic plan here.
You'll be right, mate.
You've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, we're going to have to... Can someone remember that lap number, please?
10.
Because I feel like the lap car went wide, and then the leader just followed him wide.
What you're doing, this is spot on. P2, you've just done a 137.6. The track temperature's rising. It's now 104 Fahrenheit.
Right, well, let's see how much he's wrecked his tyres in front then, chasing down the other car.
Target fixation, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Hi, James. Hi, Keith. Hi, Daz.
Hello, everybody. Oh, I've missed the SFL, damn it.
What is next, by the way? Top of the hour? Give or take? Maybe just after it?
In...
Whatever.
Just because I'm on there, you've got Ringmeister in GT3s, prototypes, and then you're onto the quarter pass where you've got the GR86.
On your right.
And then
Clear
Formula.
right. Car right. Clear right.
You'll have all the F4s at 10 o'clock, and then you're in an IndyCar at Virginia, the long race, 28 laps, and then you're into Skippy in F3 again.
Did he just, like... go really slow, then?
Stay close, wait for him to crack. That was a 138.5. Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Left side. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line.
Why is it letting you through and then...
Are you deliberately going slowly?
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear
Oh, he
right.
needs fuel! Oh, you need fuel. I don't.
Yeah, he's trying. Well, he's trying to use your slipstream, but that's going to make him use fuel anyway. So. Well,
It makes me
it's-
nervous.
It's open setup, James, isn't it? So you put the least amount in that you can to try and make the car as light as possible.
Car right.
Yeah, Tom, the Ferrari
Still there.
strategy extends to the Ferrari livery.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Alright,
It's not using your slipstream very well though, is it?
Faster than us into.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
This is brilliant, keep it up. P2, you've just done a 138.5. Come on, don't let him get away.
I wonder if he's backing me up into the dude behind.
This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Because we've lost like 0.3 of a second.
Well, surely if he's running short of fuel, then he's going to end up losing 2 places, if not more. Yeah, I mean, it's getting it right, James. I've just done the SFL race and I had 4 laps too much fuel in the damn thing, so it's oh, you got 3 to go at the line, Tony.
Oh, unless he was slowing it up to not do the extra lap. Because I'm at 15.9.
Yeah.
That lap was a
That's a good show.
139.2.
On your left, clear left. Clear right.
There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Manzini. Push, push, push. We can win this. You have 6.
You've got no reeling.
We'll need to go.
Right side.
Yeah, I got a bit for damage.
Car right. Clear right.
You can open up that first turn quite a lot.
C license. And their rating
More
is
than you are.
2.3.
I've got wheel damage and all sorts. Typical, isn't it? Typical. All my bloody luck. And I bet he's fine. Is he perfectly fine?
Probably.
Car left. Clear left.
Hope this is white flag next.
Nope. 2 laps to go. 15.
2?
Come on, don't let him get away.
Oh no, his wheels are pointing in different directions.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Whee! Where is everyone? Oh well.
You have 8 incident points.
That was good fun until then. Ah well. Required repairs 504. Oh, 3 minutes of optionals. How lovely.
Thank you, Michael.
Damn, that was kind of disappointing. My fault for losing it, but also his fault for punting me up the arse. He didn't even move to try and avoid me. He's so far cutting the inside let. I get a wiggle on and he seems to like turn into me. Yeah, oh dear. I wonder if he thinks that I was continuing to go sort of to the right hand side, so he was going to go left to avoid me. Ah, well. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, one screen. I do think that if he's on one screen. Well, I mean, technically he could see me. I mean, of my FOV, I don't really go off site, as you can see there, look. If he had been like a meter over, would have been difficult. Oh yeah, lap 10, lap 10, lap 10. That's a good idea. Wait. Oh yeah, that was the leader.
Just don't look at my lap 3. That's all I'm saying. Doesn't need to be seen.
Oh,
it does now.
yeah. I mean, the gaining speed there, you surely... actually, it is a little bit quick. Yeah, you're expecting him to turn in, aren't you? Yeah, I think that's target fixation. I mean, even if you dive bombed him, I think that would have been better, wouldn't it? He was getting out of the way, but it's a bit awkward to do, isn't it? Do you not even move? Oh, you sit there and then cry a little bit, okay. Yeah, but these two, I mean, when were these two, like, going hammer and tong at it?
You got 5 minutes for top of the hour races if you know what you want to do.
Which are?
I'm not going through them again.
Oh, did you? I was busy concentrating. I didn't hear a thing. There's 4 F4s. Jeez. Okay, what's on sports car? Ringmeister's the GT3. Meh.
2 minutes.
Prototype. I don't want to do any of them either.
I think I'm going to disappear and go to bed in a minute.
I don't know. Did you want to do LMP3?
Oh. Can't even see LMP3.
LMP3 fix at 10:30. Indy at VIR. Oh, that'll be the open one, wouldn't it? Actually.
Yeah. 28 laps.
Oh yeah, we get a bit of practice. Should we do Indy? How about doing Indy? Indy's a good shout, actually. No worries, DC.
Well, when you say a bit of practice, you mean 4 minutes.
No, it's quarter past that race, isn't it?
No, it's 3 minutes from now.
Oh, let's do Indy then. Everyone register for Indy. I didn't know it was top of the hour. I thought the fix is quarter past, though, isn't it? Why are they on 2 different time slots?
The fix is a shorter race.
Why are they on? That doesn't explain why they're on 2 different time slots. Why would that make a difference that they're shorter races?
I'm not doing Indy with 2 minutes practice.
All right, fair enough. I need to go find a setup. There she goes. Boom, boom, boom. VIR. Perfect. Hey buddy. Hello. 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 How are you doing? Who's going? Hop Hop, thank you very much. Screw you guys. Oh yeah, because the sounds aren't there. Hop Hop, thank you very much for tuning in, buddy. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Bad race. What do we lose? Probably a lot because we were car 1. Woo! 83. That's actually not too bad. I finished 16th. I'll take that.
Why did I lose 84?
Give up on Super Formula. Super Formula around Algarve is probably pretty tricky, to be honest, with all that oomph of power. An hour-long race? Yeah, why not? Be fun. Got plenty of time to learn it, Storm. I was going to say there's no point loading in because there's only like 50 seconds. Oh, dear. I don't know VIR, otherwise I'd send it. VIR, yeah, VIR is like quite a long circuit as well. It's good fun. Algarve was my first ever SFL win. And I don't even like the track too much. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm 80 IR away from you now. Don't crash on lap 1. Okay, noted. I was going to say this low that I'm in of this IR. You can't Storm. Talk to me when you get higher than 4.5. That's my ultimate highest. So you have to get that ultimate highest as well. Your brother did it, and look at his driving. I'm joining VR in VR for the first on this combo. He is a bandit. 100%. Yeah, Super Formula for me, going back to that question, it's one of them cars I need to spend a bit more time with it to get used to its, let's say, driving style and quirks and things like that. I can jump in it and do okay, but I'm not consistent enough. I found that out at the start of like season 1. I tried to do a few and I span out on like both of them just through driver error. It's a car that once you get ready, you should be okay. I'm
not a bandit.
You are a bandit. Damn, I didn't remove his roll. Now his roll's gone. That was well timed. Oh dear. Okay, there's a 4K guy in here. I'm not car 1. I'm guessing I'm car 2 then. Boo, car 2. Oh, Caesar's in here. Nice. Good old Jack. Right, better qualify for this for practice. Oh, I'm car 3, even better. Oh, Jack's higher than me. All right then. Oh yeah, I'm 3-7 now. Okay, yeah, that's good. My setups. Nope. Dump. VIR. Dump. Worth it. Oh dear. Yeah, 28 laps, compound change. Which one's the good ones? Primary, there we go. The good ones is as in they last longer.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
Is he?
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
I'm guessing, will he be a bandit or will he be actually like, you know, able to not drive into other cars? Oh, I forgot what these brakes are like. Whee! Oh, that's really beating me up. Oh, jeez. Is this flat out? Not really.
The lead has just done it. 137.18.
Oh, the understeer. Stop car! Good car. Whoa, that was weird. Options, turn that off. Okay. Right, I'm going to qualify for practice, by the way, peeps. I'm going to qualify. Let's go primary to get used to them. But I'm on full fuel. Full fuel.
We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Oh, breathing car. Good car. Is this flat out now?
Temperature's increasing. It's now
It is on softs. Probably shouldn't be going this hard on the outlap, but is what it is. This car is nuts. Oh dear. Where'd you wait for turn 1? About there. Well, there's going to be an off track. Ready, deep breath. Ooh, ooh. Can someone check what speed? I almost lost it there. Because I swear that's the fastest correction I've ever made. I very nearly died twice.
Okay, Tony, your water temperature's creeping up.
Yeah, that's alright.
The leader has just done 132.18 P2. You're currently 1.6 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace. The leader has just done a 128.17.
Whew. This is the IndyCar. Yes, I have, Greg. I'm using it now.
Sector 1 is
I very much like it.
off the pace.
We'll be a bit safe around there. Almost lose it there. Yeah, it is good. It is very good. I do like that app.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Rear tires are not happy. Wasn't any faster, but it's good practice. Yeah, Greg, I don't know what he's done, but it does feel nicer.
6th place. You're now 1.8 off the pace.
Yeah, I'll take that. 1.8 off the pace. Race setup. Squidgy tyres. What am I using? 1.7 a lap. Wow. What am I doing that for? I want that. How many laps is this? 28 laps. How many are we doing on the tank? I should have looked at this. Of course I can't get anything up. Calculator time. Right, how much is in the 18.5 divided by 1.7 will give us that. So this is a 2-stop race then, I'm guessing. If we're doing 28 laps. I can get 11 in the tank. So hard, soft then. Okay then.
Okay, Tony, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Yeah, someone said this was... Did Storm say this was an hour? Well, an hour if you survive. We lost Twitch chat. Well, Twitch and YouTube chat. Yeah, StreamerBot decided to not work. So I need to work out that later on. And see what's happening with it. But yeah, StreamerBot's not happy. Whew. How many frames have we lost? 500 and that's it. Oh, that's good. It's a one-stopper. Is it? How? I've got 11 laps in the tank. He stopped on laps 12. One stop. How are the soft tyres going to last that long? Mind you, my minimum says... My average is 1.7 gallons per thingy. My minimum was 1.1, so I'm guessing 1.1, isn't it? Unless I've calculated how much fuel I'm using per lap, which is quite likely.
That's the end of the session. P8.
I stopped on lap 12. I suppose I did an outlap in qualifying, didn't I? What if I do it for 1.1 then? 18.5 divided by... Let's do 1.2 to be safe. I can do 15 laps, so 15 and 15, it will be fine. I should have. Push to pass, there we go. Should be that one, yeah, that's fine.
Laps. The track temp is 99 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 68.
No, it says I've got 60 laps of fuel. Yeah, I've taken too much fuel on my readings at 1.7. 1.1, so yeah, we got 16 laps of jungle juice in the tank, so... Yeah, it should be a one-stop then. I'm in 9th. Oh, wow, everyone went faster. Boo. 29.9, 29.3. And the nerds up front doing low 28s. Blake did a 28.8. I thought he was a good, you know, quick guy. Oh, long race, 28 laps. Definitely lose it.
Right, I think I'm going to disappear and go to bed.
Yep.
So,
have a good one.
Have a good one, and I'll speak to you on Monday because I won't be on Friday.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Storm, yeah. See you and Jack in the pits. Yeah, quite right. I agree with that. Someone said he's not defending, but I can't find his name, so...
Good play, everybody.
Oh, Chris, there we go.
You too. That's me.
This is a rolling start. Follow Overton in the right column. The pace car speed is 53 miles per hour.
53 miles an hour around the longest circuit, well, second longest circuit, I think, on iRacing.
Hey Chris, when we start, I just want to go unscathed, so you just have the place and go.
Fourth.
Fourth longest? Is Bathurst longer?
I'd have gone for Nords,
Yeah, definitely.
Le Mans,
Blake,
and
you're
Spa.
blinking pretty bad.
Oh, you
I
reckon
guess.
Spa is longer than this?
2 big drops there.
I'd a guess.
Okay. It's like 7th longest, says Storm. Who's... Yeah, Le Mans, definitely Nords, 100%. And by the way, we're classifying Nords and Nords combined the same circuit. Even though they are 2 separate circuits, but they're the same anyway. Yeah, Le Mans, I actually forgot about Le Mans, so well done. Spa would be an interesting one. Yeah, Spa is pretty long, isn't it? I feel like this is longer, but... I would have thought top 5, surely. Right, guy next to us on softs. I'm not looking forward to these softs coming round here, by the way. yeah, making these soft lasts are going to be interesting. A lot of big heavy braking zones, isn't there? So that is also very true, Colin.
Red Bulls. Oh no.
We're all fucked.
Not only.
White Red Bulls are generally pretty safe compared to the normal Red Bulls. I, however, have done no practice other than my one quali lap, so good luck.
You want to watch out for Red Bulls, particularly if their first name starts with a J.
And the rest of it's Ack Kent.
Yeah, like Jax Verstappen.
Yeah.
Doot, 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 doot.
I really hope I turned off my Red Bull livery for this.
I tell everyone that no matter what livery I've got on, Red Bull is underneath it.
Right, we're not going yet, so we've got some time. Suzuka is long, Red America is long as well. Yeah. How long is VIR then? Oh, it does fit, doesn't it? Oh, it does fit. Oh, Mark, why'd you mention that?
Catch up to. Over to.
Right. Fuel mix max.
Okay, Tony, be ready. Watch for the lights. Go, go, go.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, spinner. Oh, he held that well.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
The driver in front of us is Gujarat.
Car left. Clear left.
Go on, Brum Brum car.
E7. Time to get defensive, mate. There's an incident in NASCAR bend. It looks like Horn.
Don't know where that is. I didn't see any F1 Mercs, but there could have been F1 liveries. Dude behind's blinking all over the place.
29.67. E7, your lap time.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Nicely done. Okay, Tony, the next car is Soto, car number 7, B license, and their rating is 2.1.
That was a nice little cheeky move there.
Your water temperature's creeping up.
No, Caesar!
Oak tree, looks like it's Soto. Car in front is Cooper, car number 6, and their rating is 2.1.
Hopefully he's still going.
That's the new fastest
Yeah,
lap
he's still going.
Go on 29.64. Keep it coming, man. This is great. P5. I think the pit window for refueling will open on lap 11 and it should close on lap 16. The gap to Fitzgerald behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Ah, Chris has gone already. Ah, Chris. Unfortunately, the sounds are not. Oh, Chris is dexterity, isn't it? Yes, of course it is. Yeah, the sounds are not working, Mark. If you're not are new here, usually we have sounds, exclamation mark sounds, but that's not working. Hi, Matt.
That was at 130.66.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Actually, it did earlier. I'm sure Talent worked earlier, because Storm did it. Well, that's even more of a puzzle.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Don't know if you meant to do that, but that was quite scary.
Car number 1 and their rating is 4.3.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Yeah, sure fucking didn't.
I mean, well held. You didn't lock a tyre, so well held.
P4.
Oh,
The last lap was at
fuck. Wow, that was a
131.68.
brilliant move.
I love that. Came on the radio. Sure, fucking didn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm hoping he didn't because, yeah, like you say, he was like, whee! I'm glad my car has a virtual mirror. That's all I'm saying. Hi, Ator, how are we doing?
Your lap time was 1:31.23.
Problem is, I can't fuel save with Matthew being right up me jacksy like that. What series is this? IndyCar!
That lap time was 1:30.72. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Tony, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
No, I'm not using push to pass.
That was 1:31.00.
I need to break that toe so much, but it's VIR. Of course you can't.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Just ignore it, it'll go away.
Oh yeah, Caesar is coming back. Right, primaries are selected for fuel, for tyres.
And how's your day going?
Yeah, not too bad, you know. Wednesday night for me. How about yourself?
Yeah, just about the same.
Looks like Jack's having a good old battle with Blake.
There's an incident in Oak Tree. It looks like Laurenti.
Hi, Matthew. Yeah, Caesar's doing very well from his spin. Yeah. I did think, was it distracting?
The next car is 1 lap behind.
Thank you, Scott.
That lap time was 1:31.06. Alright, Tony, don't let this car distract you.
What cars are these? These are IndyCars, Mike. How you doing? IndyCar VIR. Whee! Hey Matthew, what's your favourite biscuit?
P4.
Didn't nearly rerun you there, Blake. No, I didn't. Honest.
Don't you scare.
Blake, is this the wrong game that we may or may not have seen you in?
P11. That lap was at 1:30.64. Sector 3 is 0.29 off the pace. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I'm guessing he's not answering that.
Say that again, Tony.
Is your name famous, potentially in another game title?
I'd love to say yes, but not that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay. Okay, just some people were saying that you may have been connected to F1 esports.
Or what?
Cooper is getting closer. The gap's now 0.18.
No, definitely not.
Okay, it's not him. Whoever he was.
Coward.
See, now the question is, Is he telling the truth, or is he trying to divert the fact that he could be him?
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 131.07. Sector 2 is 0.42.
Someone Google his name.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Absolutely, Lily. Didn't want to get in your way.
No results. Okay, thank you. It's not him. Whoever someone thought it was. Hi, Matthew. Thank you very much for 25 months. I've got no notifications. But yeah, thank you very much for 25 months. Yeah, I don't think so. I think Jack's pulling his I love IndyCar moment here. Oh, that's wide. Oh, Matt, 10 months on Prime as well.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 1:30.36. There's an incident in NASCAR bend. We think it might be Owens.
Don't mind me.
What's your quickest lap in this session?
Did you just try to pinch my bottom?
No problem, Hugo. Go get him.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
He wants to touch my bum. A Welsh soccer
Get back
player.
here and let me give it another shot.
Good answer, good answer.
He's pitting from P10. We think he'll come out close in front.
Oh, other Matthew with the 15 months on Prime. Thank you very much. Have a word with the TDI, IT department.
Incident in Ogpen. We think it might be Higgins. Okay, Tony. The next car is 1 lap behind.
Slippery surface, you're telling me.
We're halfway home. We estimate 2 laps remaining on this tank. That was 1:30.53.
I'm guessing the soft tyres are going to be interesting. Because I'm starting to feel a little bit of, you know, tyre degradation, whatever that word is. My tyres are feeling less than optimal, okay? Thank you, Jack.
No sweat.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. The leader, Hugo, is pitting. Toby, car number 1, is leading the race.
Hugo is pitting. Somebody's been using a lot of jungle juice.
Cooper behind is pitting now. Well done, Tony. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. There's an incident in NASCAR bend. It looks
Tony,
like
I got a penalty. It's all over.
I think you'll be out of fuel on the next
I
lap.
did too, man.
Guy in front is Jack, car number 2, B license.
Curse
Leader
this
is now on
pit.
alternates.
I'm not happy. My heart is broken.
Likewise.
Hello, Matthew. He's good. No, the other two, Matthew.
Unsafe entry, which I think I went over the paint
The other two Matthews are now going to say it's the name. What gloves do I have? I've got no idea. They're a company in the Netherlands. Hi, Joel. And I refuse to pay, like, expensive amount for gloves. I don't need them FIA grade. I don't need them bloody, you know, fireproof. My wheel isn't going to catch fire, hopefully. So I don't need it. So, yeah, I just scour the web for, like, gloves and see what I find. I think they cost me 30 quid.
Be careful, Jack. I'm not sure where the speed limit line is.
The leader, Toby, is pitting. Jack in front is pitting. Jack
Yeah, I didn't have a clue either. I wasn't kidding when I said did no practice.
I got him in safe anyway.
Okay, Tony. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We should come out into position 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. The leader is now on alternates. Front left, 86%. Left rear, 87. Pit exit looks clear. Wheel is now on alternates. Got cold tyres. We need to get some heating to them.
Cold tires, cold tires, cold tires, cold tires, cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Cold tires. Cold tires. Pretty decent. How much are they, Jimmy Broadbent gloves? Just got back from work. What's been occurring? Not bad. We did an F3 fixed race at the Algarve. We did okay in that. And then we did the Open. Got a little bit of wiggle at turn 1. Someone punted us up the bum, so that wasn't ideal.
Jack ahead is increasing. It's now 8.0.
And then this, I think.
Okay, Tony, the next car is 2 laps behind. There's an incident in on pen. Looks like it's Owens. Fastest lap for Hugo, 128.56.
Yeah, I don't want to spend any more than 30 quid, 40 quid on gloves. Thank you. I mean, bloody wheels and wheel bases and pedal sets are bloody stupidly expensive, aren't they? I don't need gloves at the same time. Ask Morad for some gloves instead of the... Oh, that's a true one. Should have done that, shouldn't I? I should have done that. I've missed a trick.
Car in front is 1 lap behind.
Actually, do Morad gloves come in green? Because obviously we need to stay on brand, don't we, with the green.
The gap is now 1.7.
£27.50 for Jimmer ones. That's not bad. Your camera has unwrinkled? Storm, you cheeky little rascal. Maybe because I'm not concentrating.
128.8.
They're 80 quid.
That lap was a 131.00.
Thanks, Jack.
No problem.
decreasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Oh, Jack's been boring all night. I was trying to catch him in the F3 race and he wasn't having it.
There's an incident in Oak Tree. We think it might be Bijaran.
It's unlike Jack to crash, yeah. Oh, P5's in the pits.
Yeah, well then, keep going.
30.12.
Is there a TDI race team? There is for like me and people to do the enduro races, but that's it. It's not yeah, it's not open. Custom gloves are at Brutzy at £40. Yeah, I think Steve's mentioned them before.
Gap to Will behind is now 9.6. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
95 Fahrenheit, thanks for that.
That lap time was 1:30.24.
Nice tip, Coop.
Thank you.
P3.
Stop car! Dirt Paws. Never heard of them.
The lap time was at 1:30.58. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. The track temperature is falling. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
See, I'm waiting for Jack's tyres to fall off, and I don't think they are. Damn him.
The gap to Will behind is now 10 seconds.
Stuart, were you not in the race? Technically cycling gloves, yeah. As long as you don't have like a rubber bit on the back that rips the Alcantara to shreds, it doesn't matter. No, you weren't in this race, were you, Stu?
A lap behind. The gap in front is now 12 seconds. The lap time was 1:30.68.
Thank you. Oh, wrong button. Understeer. Thank you, Jordan.
You've used half your fuel. The guy in front is a lap behind. Incident in NASCAR Bend. Looks like it's Toby.
Why are we talking about food? I like food. Hot cross buns smothered in butter, I will agree. Yes, it's delicious.
Gap to Jack ahead is now 13 seconds.
Oh, Blake's in the pits. That's not good. That P5 position is worse than the second Red Bull seat.
That was at 1:31.19.
Don't do that, please.
Hey Jack, how's your tyres?
They're black, and I've got this red band on the side of them.
Thank you for that crucial information.
I'm 2 seconds down on my PB, if that's what you're asking.
By any chance, do you work for Ferrari radio station? 2 seconds down on my PB, okay. What's his PB?
I've got Hamilton's #1 fan in my ear as my supposed crew chief, but he's just petting his cat at the moment, I think.
Is that a euphemism for something else?
Okay, Tony. Jack in. The gap's now 12.
He means Seb, he's talking to Seb.
I can hear him typing in your chat.
Well, that was at 1:30.47. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
I like cats. There is something else you could have put there, which I'm kind of glad you didn't, but I think we all know what he means. I'll tell you what, Stuart, have you tried putting bacon, you know, like smoky bacon in a hot cross bun? It is bloody delicious. Definitely give it a go. Love you, Caesar.
Alright, Tony, the next car is 6 laps behind.
Ice cream and bacon. That's true. Yeah, everything does taste better with bacon. Bacon.
Ahead is now 11 seconds.
Oh, breathe in.
Two laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium. You've just done a 130.71. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Should I bum drunk?
I'm sure with a nice pointy nose like that, nothing will go wrong.
Made a mistake that game, trying it.
Seconds.
White flag!
Okay, Tony, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That was a 130.39.
Right side. Clear right.
Thank you both.
The car in front of us is 1 lap behind.
Pigs turn grass into bacon. Pigs turn anything into bacon, technically. They can eat anything.
1 gallon remaining.
They are like human dustbins.
Nice race, guys.
Whew.
Yep, well done, Hugo.
Jack, I would really like to know your tyres.
Tony, great drive. That's a podium.
As in percentage left.
I was on a P1 dock setup, so it probably looked after him pretty well.
Good ball battle there, Matt.
This week is good for tires. Both tires are pretty good.
Yeah, I was expecting the softs, given like the speed of this place and the heavy braking. I thought the softs would get eaten up.
I killed my rears, but when you started asking me how my tyres were, the rears were getting a bit squirrely, especially in the last sector and on traction. So I just lowered my ARB at the back to smooth it out a bit and just chilled.
Yeah, I know you tell me like every single race, but I can't remember what the ARBs do.
Sorry, Greg, I killed you. I'm still new to this prime road courses and I'm bad at passing.
Grandad, thank you very much for tuning in, buddy. Have a very
I just put the rears on 1 and the front
very
like
good
5 or 6.
rest of the week. Hopefully we'll see you Friday, and hopefully I'll have sounds working by then as well.
But that was understeer as anything.
I'm guessing Booty's left. Yeah, he has.
That's the end of the session.
Ah. Yeah, didn't do too bad on fuel. Burnt a lot as well, racing around. And also, that was a 0x race, ladies and gents. I got a 0x race. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen sometimes. Try hard, yeah, I know. Woo. If only it was being tracked, because that would have been some good points, because it was a lot of laps as well. Yeah.
I'm just more impressed you actually finished a race, Tony.
Box in 5, 4.
Well, technically I finished 2 tonight out of the 3.
Box now.
Oh. And I would argue that other one I got taken out.
Front left.
No, it's only selected selected ones that count for F499.
85%. Right rear 86%.
2 out of 3, Storm. I finished 2 out of 3. I've done. This is my 3rd race. I didn't finish the Open, but yeah, technically I got taken out on that one. Jack tyres. Yeah, 84, 84, 86, 87.
82% on the front left, 90 on the front right, 85 back left, 88 rear right.
Yeah, I'm 84 on the front axle, then 86, 87 on the rear. So you did do much better on tyres. And I thought I was saving.
I'll check on the G61 now, because I think that's a bit wonky.
Yeah, true. Slugger, how are we doing? We are having technical issues tonight. We're using a new second PC for streaming, and we don't have any sound, so the chat's not happy. But how are we doing, Slugger? I hope you're good. How are things? We just did an Indy race and didn't get a 1 off track. Got a 0x through it because I'm a nerd. Tony, get Jack to do F4 Alt and he nearly has his A license back. That's true. What happened in this race? Did anything happen? Matthew, you still here? No, he's gone. Oh, what a nerd. Where did he have that little wiggle? I like Matthew. Matthew was a good guy. he did lock up a little bit there, but I was...
I was having a remark that happened in my race, Tony, was lap 24. Watch it in cockpit view.
Lap 24. Lap 24. I mean, I'm so glad I got out of that one. I'm so glad I got out of that one. Like, he gets a wiggle coming out there.
It was scarier at the time.
You say lap 24?
Yeah, lap 24, just before the S's.
Who turned out the sun? What, the slow back marker?
Yeah, yellow moved out the way and suddenly there's a car not going very fast right in front of me.
You had loads of time to think about that. You could have looked at it, had a cup of tea, read the newspaper, and then decided to move.
I hadn't really been looking that far up the track. I knew Yellow was there. I didn't know the guy ahead of him was. So I came out the corner. Yellow moves left, and suddenly, uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, no, Matthew, not you, Matthew. New best friend, Matthew. That was good fun, that. I did enjoy that IndyCar race, actually. I'm glad I did it. Whew, I am warm now. Right, what time are we? We'll get in one more. What should we do next, chat? Boom, +6. Even though, right, I lost 0.8 on the last race. So, yeah. Boo. Oh well, safety doesn't matter. We'll worry about that next. Yeah, my sports car's fine. We're rare, actually, Matt. Actual Tonys are rare. Matt just said for people on Twitch, notice how he hasn't got any friends called Tony. Tonys are rare. Skippy. Should we do Skippy? Should we go back to our roots a little bit? Do Skippy? There's only 7 people in it, though. That's the problem. Oh, Matthew, I'm not even reading that out again. IMSA. That's a good one, Matt. That is a good one. IMSA. Matt says IMSA. I can't do IMSA. It's not Airlet. What a shame. What a terrible shame that is. There's 8 people in Skippy. Oh, it's Road Atlanta. Sorry, I thought it was Road America. Road Atlanta. That's fun in the Skippy. How do we know entries? I thought I said Kelly PK then. No, I bloody suck in the GTPs. They're a pile of poop. Don't like them in the slightest. You go 1 or 2 miles an hour faster than it thinks you can, spins off like a bloody pirouette. Thinks it's a ballerina half the time, doing bloody, ooh, look at me, I can spin. Real men drive GTPs. I don't think they do. Yeah, Kelly's having a shot. Yeah, she's probably better than Liam Lawson. Actually, she can't. She's pregnant. Can't do it. Oh, Andrew, it's 100% a skill issue. It doesn't... I've been through this with the opening lap from a race I did the other day, and it just goes. It doesn't let you know that it's going. It says, "Oi, you're being a bit cheeky here. Wind your neck in a little bit." It just goes. That's my awkward thing. It doesn't give you any process of in my opinion, learning, because it doesn't go, "Hey, you're being a bit cheeky there," but you can collect it if you're quick enough. It's just gone. So it sucks. I hate them. They suck. LMP1 is the best. Full stop. Yeah, apparently have Legends not been popular at all. They're at Long Beach, so that doesn't help. Long Beach in a Legends with no suspension. I realised my wife gave me a coffee earlier, and it's been sitting here for a while. Has the stream been okay for you guys, by the way? No, I didn't. It's much more boring than that, Matt. TD, Tony Dibden, because where am I broadcasting? On the internet. There we go. Problem solved. But it was a happy coincidence that TDI is also turbo diesel injected. So, you know. Long Beach is not a racetrack. 100% agree. That just reminds me of a Flow Rider song. Tony Dividend International. So you're saying there's a Tony Dividend radio? There could be. Shall I just start doing podcasts and call them TDIR? No, TDR. 3 dumb idiots. I'm happy to admit myself as a dumb idiot. Yeah. Turbocharged direct injection. Is there a TDI race team? Did we have that earlier? I like chatting to you guys. It's nice. STDI, yeah. That does sound like a car, though, doesn't it? ST. I suppose like the Ford ST, doesn't it? Which Jeremy Clarkson coined as a sanitary towel. Well, we can't be 3 dumb idiots, because I'm happy to class myself as a dumb idiot, but I'm the only one left, so... The dumb idiot is good. I can be that. Yeah, should we do Skippy to finish off then? You had a ST. Oh, did you? I didn't know it was 18. Do they even watch the stream? That's true, actually. I don't think they watch it back. Yeah, solid. Let's go be a bandit in Skippy then. Oh, I love cold coffee at times. How long left? 2 minutes. Fine. Let's keep talking. That's a good one, Mark. Should we talk a bit F1 while we're waiting? What do we actually think of Liam Lawson? Do we actually think it's proper official? Do we actually think he's been given 2 races and then he's been given the boot? That's a better one, Storm. Terrible driving skill. TDS, though, not TDI. Terrible driving. Terrible driving. Institute? That's very true, Jack. That is very true. Welcome to my world, Storm. You'll be fine. My thing is, right, and there's a lot of talk online that, you know, the Red Bull is built for Max, and then you've got, I've seen some tweets going out like saying, oh, the car is what it is. You know, they build the car to be this, and then if one driver can only drive it. My thing with that argument is I'm okay with admitting, and I'm, you know, Max is not my favorite driver. I don't hate him like the most of some of the internet does, which is just ridiculous, right? He's not my, let's say, top 5 favorite driver, but I can still respect skill when there's skill, right? I try to keep myself as level-headed as possible. I like Lewis more than him, but I wouldn't class myself as a Lulu fan. But I like him more than Max. So, you know, I sort of want to win. I want to let Lewis win more than Max, but I'd rather Max win than Lance Stroll. Not saying, you know, Max is my 19th favorite driver, but, you know, he's in an area that I don't actually care, but I can go, that was pretty good. Anywho, I can come with the terms that he is faster than all the other teammates that he's ever had. That's fine. I can do with that. But the fact that there's such a big gap between him and the other 7 teammates he had or whatever, you know, most of them he's always been a lot of tenths faster than. And that I can kind of like, I can't see that happening. If it was Lance Stroll, 100% I could see it day after day after day. But like, Albon's not a bad driver. I mean, thank you, Matthew, for putting it up there. Albon, Gasly, Checo, Kvyat, Liam. You know, they all technically got, like, technically their rear end handed to them when being... I can't believe that all them 5 drivers are that poor at driving the Red Bull to make sense, if that makes sense. You know, they all start in the same way, don't they? They all start karting and then lower formulas with low downforce and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. This is quite a good strength of field. Awesome. I'm going to start at the back for tits and pickles. I've come to accept Max is the GOAT. But yeah, I don't like the term GOAT because the greatest of all time, we haven't got to the end of time yet, so how can he be the greatest of all time? I know it's pedantic, but I wish that people sort of stop saying, oh, Lulu's the greatest of all time, Max is great. No one's the greatest of all time. We won't know till we get end of time and look back and go, yeah, it was him. You know, it's just a pedantic arse that I am, but, you know, if he's your favourite driver, yeah. Gotti, yeah, let's do it, Gotti. Greatest of the era, yeah. I know it's pedantic, but it's that sort of thing. You know, he can be your favourite driver, that's absolutely fine. You can think he's the best in the world, that's absolutely fine. But then, you know, we can never compare F1 drivers with F1 drivers because they're never in the same car, which is annoying. Hence why the FIA, come on FIA, give us one race. Do it for charity, for fuck's sake. Sorry, language. Do it for charity, for fudge's sake, where they're all in the same damn car. Please, it would be so much fun. Let's have a weekend of a sprint race all in the same car and then do an actual race, and maybe we do another sprint race after that, reverse grid, to see who actually can overtake. And just, you know, that's proper pornographic stuff we're talking about there. It would be awesome. But anyway, that'll never happen because of money, but hey-ho. Yeah, I mean, it's one of them things. I mean, Lewis and Michael Schumacher are, you know, technically the best based on world championships, amount of wins is obviously Lewis, but he's been in the sport for bloody 3,000 years. You know, it's one of them things, and he's enjoying it. If he does well at Ferrari, brilliant, but who knows? Yeah, I am inevitable. Wouldn't it be hilarious if my stream PC crashed at that point? But yeah, I do think, going back to that Red Bull seat that started off this conversation, I'm amazed that Red Bull are not sort of going, hang on a minute, if Max leaves, we are completely screwed. You know, we have no backup at all who can drive this car, let's say, even as half as well. And when I say half as well, as in within like 3 or 4 tenths of Max. Did your camera unfocus? Probably, because I put my hand up like that. It probably focused on my hand. Look, there we go. When I did the old snap. And then it should come back. Yeah, it's on autofocus, and it's a camera got one of these things to showcase products, so you can put your hand in front of it and it should focus on my hand and blur the background and stuff. It'll be really interesting to see it if Red Bull is that slow, as in, like, you know, 3rd or 4th fastest, and obviously I'm going to call them Max Verstappen shaggers, because the Max fans that I have in chat and have spoken to are very, very open-minded, and I like that. I'm on about the hardcore fans that are on blinkers that don't see anything, you know, Max can do no wrong and everything. And they're like, oh, he's got the 16th fastest car. Well, he hasn't. He hasn't got the 16th fastest car. So let's say 3rd or 4th to be safe, which I think is quite factual. We could all agree on. If that's for like that the entirety of the season, what does he do? Do you know what I mean? We've seen George Russell talking to other teams. Merck are saying, oh, yeah, we're not interested in Max. We're not interested in Max. But Merck and Ferrari are probably the only one with deep enough pockets to actually pay for him. Ferrari won't go for him on the basis that they got Lulu and Leclerc. And let's face it, if they ditch Lulu for Verstappen, Verstappen and Leclerc in the same team will be difficult to manage. You know, that's an understatement. Ready to rate. Yeah, I'm not qualified for this. I can't. Yeah, I'm car 6. I don't care. He gets beaten by Mara, and that's what he does. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Like, I think Helmet, after speaking a load of rubbish half the time, he has said that there is performance clauses in Max's contract. So if he doesn't have a competitive car, I'm guessing he can do an exit clause, which I think will be fair for Max. Helmet, yeah. I think it's one of them things, Matt, of like all at the. It annoys me because I'm hoping this season is going to be quite exciting, and then we bloody change the regulations again, which is. Relax. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm going to have an aneurysm in a minute. I'm calm. Relax. And then we change the regulations again. And then one team gets it spot on. And then we get snore fest while the two cars that get it right disappear off into the distance. And then it takes 3 years to catch back up again. But anyway, the car's been pants for probably about a year and a half, I would say. It started off 2024 quite well and then disappeared. But yeah, Marshall and then Newey leaving. And then the car sort of goes down a different path. I think it's more coincidental than anything, but also I think the other teams have caught up and not made that Red Bull look as strong because they were miles ahead in 22, miles ahead in 23 again, and then 24 came in. The team sort of got to them towards the end of the season, and now we're in 25 where there's sort of, I would like to say, 4 teams that could win a Grand Prix. Obviously, the McLaren leading that. Ferrari and Merc are probably swapping for the 2nd and 3rd spot, and then probably Merc and Red Bull swapping for the 3rd and 4th, depending on what circuit we've been to. But we've only been to 2 races, so we don't know. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm hoping this is a close season, if I'm honest, because we haven't had one since 2021, and we've just had one team / one driver winning everything, which is dull. Doesn't matter who it is, whether it was the person that's won it for the past 3 years or the person that won it before then for the God knows how many years, or the person or the team that won it the 4 previous years before that. So, yeah, I've suffered for 20 years, yeah. I keep reminding myself why I keep reminding myself as I got older and grumpier why I watch F1, and it purely is because of the technical aspect. I love all this stuff going on about the flexi wings and stuff. I love the fact that they're all waffling about, oh yeah, this is going to really hurt the McLaren with the flexi wing, blah, 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 blah. And yet in China they were the slowest on the straight and yet had the fastest car, which was hilarious. So I just think it's you remember when the FIA started trying to clip the wings of the Merc, sort of, I don't know, 18, 19, 20, 21. They were trying to come up with things to make that Merc slower. Like making the floor in front of the rear tyres, instead of being straight like that, they got them to cave them in to obviously reduce the floor area of the Merc, which affected their floor downforce. You know, we're getting to all that scenario now where they're like trying to rein in the top team of what they're doing, which I think is brilliant, but it doesn't help. I kind of disagree with that, Matthew, on the basis of where did we have any issues with rear wings? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, with these flexi wings, we didn't have any failures. Yes. Yeah. The irony of Yuki's, front wing just disappearing. It proper just snapped on itself, didn't it? Oh, yeah, back in the 2000s, yeah, but I mean over this era of flexi wings. Yeah, 100% 2000s, yeah. But I mean sort of, to prevent, I mean, it all started at Baku last year with the McLaren, weren't it? Like proper wedging back and open up the gap between the 2 planes on the rear wing. And that's what I mean. I thought you meant like over the past like 18 months or whatever. Oh, sorry, I'm getting completely confused now. Yeah, I kind of... I think the cost cap... Correct me if I'm wrong. Is the cost cap is like for everyone. You can only spend this amount. And that's for every team. Let's say it's 300 million or whatever. Every team has to spend 300 million. Is that correct? Yeah, just break your end. Yeah. I'm amazed that Ferrari weren't called in for their wing. I mean, they obviously said something and said, oh, don't, it's strong enough, it's fine, it won't do anything. But that thing was proper twittering down, weren't it? It wasn't happy at all. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, that's just team braking. 140 million, yeah, they can spend that amount. They don't have to, yeah, CHAS, yeah. See, I think, I know it'd be difficult, but I think the lower teams, if you finish in the bottom half of the championship, I think you should have a bigger budget, because Williams have actually hit the budget. Now, imagine if Williams had the ability for this year to spend an extra 20 mil. Pornographic again. I've used that word twice. YouTube is not going to be happy with me. But do you know what I mean? If Williams finished last, and let's say the bottom, there's 10 teams, so the bottom 5 teams get to spend an extra 10, 20 million, whatever the number is, above the top teams, how good would that be? I think, you know, almost like the aero time. Yeah, but with that map. You know, give them the ability to spend more money if they need to.
Is the chair off, please?
Ah, Stuart's in it. Hi, Stuart.
Hey, good luck, everybody, and wave at me when you lap me.
Yeah, not parts you research. Okay, yeah. I got to remember to drive this thing. Yeah, Haas have. I mean, Williams used to, but they need to be on a reserve, whatever the term is. I don't know English now. Hola, buenos dias. ¿Qué pasa? I'll turn to Spanish, that's it. Oh, we're going. No, I don't want that. I want that. I want that.
Okay, standing start. Okay, mate, get ready. Relax. Go, nail it.
But yeah, I'd really love if Williams had more budget.
Clear right. Car left.
That was scary.
Clear all round. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
Okay, Tony, the next car is Han, car number 30. C license, and their rating is 1.5. Good start, keep it up.
Oh, I didn't turn off my force feedback in this car.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Track limits. There's an incident in.
Just a slight detour. If anyone's wondering, I just dropped £5 over there. I just went to pick it up.
Rating is 2.7. Carol, car number 2 is now leading.
Left side. Hold your line.
Yeah, not 0x in this one.
Hold your line.
I'm glad it wasn't a 2x.
Clear left. On your left.
I think that's a bit blocky there.
Hold
No,
your
I'm
line.
still here.
Clear left.
Okay, Tony, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. P11. The car in front of us is now Harry, car number 11, B license, and their rating is 2.3.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Can't drive the Skippy. Oh, he's spinning. Oh, what a poor dude.
The S's. It looks like Papis.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Car ahead is Lauren, car number 7.
This is going to be a bad corner. The Skippy suckage is legendary.
He's leading the race.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Tyler, thank you very much for tuning in, buddy. Have a very good rest of the week. Hopefully we'll see you Friday. Hopefully I'll have some sounds back.
Their rating is 2.5.
Guy behind's doing wheelies.
Done at 140.35. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8.
Oh, Skippy's sliding behind.
Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. Incident in turn 1. Looks like it's hairy.
Did you just say it was hairy? Not very nice to call him. It's okay, we're only like 3 seconds off the pace, it's fine.
The gap to P8 ahead is now 2.1.
Yeah, he went to pick it up. Yeah, he wanted it. P9, excellent.
Carroll, car number 2 is now in the lead.
The top 4 are all within like half a second. That looks like fun.
The guy in front is...
There they are, look at them go up the hill. Wee, bye!
Their rating is 1.8. We've just cut the track.
What? Where'd I get that off track? That's harsh. That was a 37.8 as well. Ah. Gotta cut that corner more. Gotta cut turn 3. Whee! I do like the Skippy. Why is it such a good car to drive? You're gonna have to make up new lines and deal with the understeery slidiness. I believe it is. Yeah, Zandvoort last corner, I believe. He was unhappy that I overtook him and then spun it and then punted me up the bum. Yeah, it was. Well remembered, Storm. Yeah, it was that guy, I think. It wasn't this guy. Daniel Otoga, I presume you pronounce it. Yeah, he's, I think he's a different guy. Brands Hatch, did we have an issue with him at Brands Hatch?
Fastest lap for Devantier, 136.55.
Oh, that Sam dude is quick.
That last lap was a 137.36. That's your quickest lap.
Left side, clear left.
Whoa, jeez, he's slow through that. Oh, you're putting yourself on a really awkward line. What are you doing?
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
We lost a lot of time there.
Okay, Tony, the next car is Morin, car number 7.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between
I'll take the
lines.
off track.
New fastest lap for Daniel, 136.49.
Don't crowd me, buddy.
P8.
.7 to him behind. Okay, 0.1. I in 1.1.
The gap behind is now
How long left?
3 seconds.
Okay, we still got like 9 laps. .3 the car. Okay, cool. As long as we don't make any mistakes, like Ricardo should be okay. That might be an off track. Nope. All right.
Fastest lap for Carroll, 136.19.
What nerds doing 36 ones? Bloody nerds.
That last lap was a 137.40. The gap to Morin ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
I won your slipstream.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
The car ahead is Rogers, car number 10, V license, and their rating is 2.5.
Let's do it now. Okay, he's still good.
Seventh position. That was a 136.66. Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace.
Yeah, it's going to be an off track.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Tony.
Cool, no damage. I wonder if Pablo's going to work together.
Levantia, car number 1, is now in the lead.
I think he is. Yeah, he doesn't want my suckage.
that's fine.
I'm still nervous about turn 1 for some reason.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
Yeah. This green dodgy car that keeps coming around and banditing people. I kind of want to... I mean, we might be able to get P5 out of this if we're a little bit lucky. I did, Martin. It's currently out of order and not working. But yeah, I had it above my head. It's gone, unfortunately. It should be back on Friday.
0.76. Okay, Tony, you've got half your fuel left. Car number 1 is now leading.
Always starts at the back, yeah. I don't know why I did that.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. New fastest lap for Daniel, 136.00.
Yeah, blame tech support. I don't think we're catching up to the people ahead quick enough. What's Ewan going to do? I hope he lets us go on a start-finish straight.
Okay, Tony, the next car is 1 lap behind. New fastest lap for Devantier, 135.86.
Ewan, can I be cheeky and say, can you let us pass on the start-finish straight, please?
Defend your position, don't let him through. You've just done a 136.70.
Nope.
Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace.
On your right, clear right.
Thank you. Oh, that's wide. We'll deal with it.
We'll be warned about track limits.
GG's, they know that. Oh, I haven't driven them in a minute. Yeah, I knew Proto was at Spa. I definitely want to do that on Friday.
Carroll, car number 2 is now in the lead. Okay, Tony, you're reeling. Rogers in. The gap is now 0.50.
Why are you defending free air, matey boy?
Hold your line. Clear left.
Push, push, push. We can catch this car. Good move, mate. The next car is Johnson, car number 8. P6. You've got 1 gallon left.
Woo!
Devantia, car number 1 is leading.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh dear.
Stay between the lines.
I'll take that off track.
P5. 2 laps remaining.
Hi, DC. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun for him.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
White flag. 1 more to go. You've just done a 136.67. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.
I need them to battle. I need them to battle.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Who's turned the sun off? Yes, they are battling. Yes. 1.2 away. Awesome.
Okay, Tony, the next car is 30, car number 3, and their rating is 6.7.
Are them nerds finished yet? 15 seconds ahead. Wow, that's nuts, isn't it? There they go.
Nothing to fight today, kid. My gas pedal is not working well.
Too hot into that last corner. Oh well, P5.
Car number 4, B license, and their rating is 6.2.
I'll take that.
It was the most undeserved second place I ever had in my life.
Good result, mate. Well done.
Thank you, good racing, guys. GG.
Look like you guys are having fun up front. It's lonely back here, but Stewart is trying to catch me. Not gonna happen, Stewart.
Nah, top 4 in a different league. They're classified as aliens. They don't count the top 4.
I thought I recognized that livery. Thanks for all your content, number 6.
Yay! You're welcome. I mean, it's pretty old, the Skippy stuff, but as long as it's still relevant. I mean, this car hasn't changed in, like, what, 20,000 years?
Yeah, man. Us Skippy folks enjoy it and appreciate it. Thank you again.
Yay! He knows me! I think I've got like 40 or 50 Skippy guides, so... But yeah, first place of the normal folks. Yeah, I'll take that. Them. I mean, to be fair, I mean, look at them. 9.4, 6.7, 7.2, and 6.1. So is it any wonder they disappeared off into the distance? Oh, dear. It took me a few laps to get used to this. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Whew.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yeah.
The speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's the problem with Skippy. Like, because you get like the 4... I'm going to call them nerds. Because you get the 4 nerds up ahead. I mean, maybe even more sometimes. But the I don't know if you there's a strength of field race on a Sunday, and it like goes 2 splits because literally the top split is like 5k soft. It's absolutely nuts. Ewan, hello mate. Thank you for getting out of the way just after T1. Appreciate that one. You did it very well, to be fair. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you.
Front 164 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that was a good race. I enjoyed that one.
146. Left rear 172. Right rear 100.
So not used to Skippy. Every sector was green. Yeah, it's a very, very, floaty. Let it settle into the corner and then get round it. It took me a few laps to get used to it, but I kind of enjoyed that. 15 seconds off the nerds. Look at them. Is that the last lap? Oh, I can't clear my screen. Yeah. Oh, wow, he came from P3! Sam timed that so well. Oh, yes. Does this guy... Who is that? Oh, is that Carl up front? Yeah. I don't know. Should Carl stay to the inside? I mean, he finished 3rd in the end. I mean, he was a sitting duck, really, on this massive straight, weren't it? I mean, Sam was past him. Oh! Oh, they have a wiggle! Oh, then the fourth guy comes up the inside of both of them. Oh, no. Carl and Daniel. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing Daniel was thinking Carl was going to follow this guy, but then, you know, Carl had the run on Sam as well at this point. I mean, he wouldn't have made it stick around the outside, but he definitely would have got P2 out of that had it not been for that touch. Yeah, I think that was, yeah, is what it is. Close racing is bound to happen, innit? Let's be honest. Yeah, that was good fun, that. I really, really enjoyed that. Good race to finish off on, I think. Right, we'll be back on Friday. Hopefully, everything will still be working on Friday, he says. But yeah, how was the stream? Was it okay? Any lags? Any issues? Literally, we have lost, like, no frames. We have lost no frames since, like, the start of the stream. Oh, I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to change the... yeah, no lags or anything. Yeah. Only the driving standards. Well, that, yeah, that's understandable, Jack. That's understandable. Actually, no. Rephrase. Driving standards in one race, and I maintain that had I spun by myself, I still would have finished that race. It's because Matey Boy punted me up the bum. That's why I didn't finish that race. Honest. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That seemed to have performed really well. I'll change Twitch over to NVENC, I think. But this is the only weird thing now. Like, my GPU has gone up to like 80% usage now, and it's not technically showing anything. Oh, now it's dropped down a little bit. Yeah, I'm guessing the NVIDIA drivers are still not playing ball. It is what it is. Can you reduce the quality of the Tony cam? What, you don't want this, do you? Do you want that? Is that good? Do you like that? How about we just do that? Just my face, yeah? Is that good? You're welcome. Actually, you can probably see... Wait, where's my eyeball? Oh, focus! Can you focus? Yeah, if I show you my eye... Can you see the colour of my eyes? Hopefully they're coming up. Annoyingly, I can't see. Can we get an eyeball cam? Yeah. Yeah, could you see the colour? You look stoned. I'm not stoned. It's illegal in this country. Could you see the colour of my eyes? Bloodshot. Well, it is midnight. Yeah, I have green eyes. So hence why green is the colour. Green is the colour. My wife's got brown eyes and our two kids have brown eyes. I'm so disappointed. I know brown is a dominant gene in genetics, but I was like, just give me one green eye. It's like, jeez. No, can't have that. She kicked my green eye gene into the ground. I lost safety. That's harsh. Fair. But yeah, I'm going to disappear, everyone. Thank you very much for a decent stream. I'll get StreamerBot working, and we'll see what happens. Swap out your eyes, edge like that. But yeah, we'll see you all Friday for shenanigans. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like if you haven't already, and I'll see you all on Friday. Have a good week. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Oh, no, my thingy doesn't work. Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, we're saying goodnight still. We're still saying goodnight. There might be some lags at this point. Oh, why is that not connecting? Oh, that's broken as well. Oh, okay, then... Oh. So OBS isn't even connected to StreamerBot. What a nerd! Right, so this is going to be rubbish. Okay, I'll try and do this. We'll do the end stream. Good night, everyone! Damn, it didn't work at all. I know I'm still here, by the way. It's all broken. I need streamer bot. I need streamer bot. Yeah, I'll end the stream now. Have fun, guys. Thank you very much. See you in a bit. Bye.